Hey everyone, welcome back to Construction Junction. We're back with another legendary video. I hope y'all been enjoying the work that we've been putting in. We're going to continue to do that. And today we got another video that I think can be helpful to a lot of people. A lot of people, basically everybody has a TV in their house. So, most people don't go through the extent of having their TV hung on the wall, and and then the next level is hiding all the wires, so there ain't no wires hanging. It looks like a very professional job. So what we're going to do in this video is that we're going to go through the steps, through the time lapse that it's going to take to get that done. You'll see it real quick. We're going to do it in 2 locations in this one house. I hope you enjoy the video. It's not going to show you the detailed steps, but some of this you're going to have some ability wiring electrical. So you may want to hire an electrician or hit us up at springdalecc@gmail.com, and we can go ahead and get that arranged for you. But the main part of this is running the wires inside of the wall that you're going to need, and run them to the location where you're going to want them. So if your TV right now is sitting on a stand, you may want to keep that stand and just hang the TV, or you may want to get rid of that stand and locate your cable box behind the TV. There's ways that we can mount it on the back of the TV, so that the only thing that you have to run in the walls is the cable line, the one that's running on your floor right now from wherever it's coming in the room. That can be placed in the wall so that you don't see it. It's not running along your baseboards looking terrible. That's the professional way to do it. And I'm not going to say it's easy, but it's not a really difficult job. It's just a little bit of time consuming, and patching the walls up and painting. It's that simple. And then at the end of it, you have a nice TV mounted on your wall with nothing else showing. It's beautiful. It's almost to the point of, I recommend people that, once you do that and you're gonna sell your property, just keep the TV there. Just sell the TV with the property. Buy a new TV to your next place that you're gonna go, because it's sort of built in at that point. You can take your TV, but it's gonna be worth it just to leave it there, because it looks so nice and it's gonna help sell your property. So we're gonna go ahead and get into another banger. Stay with us, follow us, subscribe, like, comment below. Here we go. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do is go ahead and get into mounting of the TV mount. And just keep in mind, your mount is gonna be sized for the TV that you have. The size and the weight, we get a lot of our mounts maybe online or Walmart, wherever they seem to have the most cost-effective mounts. That's where we get them. Mounts can get pretty expensive, but today's TVs are so light, that you can get a smaller mount, but you got to make sure it's rated for it. Look for it on the box. You can see we just cut our hole open there on all of our holes on where we're going to run the wires. See, we're running the cable wire at the bottom, and we're going to run that all the way up to our location there that has our outlet, and have our output where our cable's going to come out of the wall and go into the cable box that we're going to mount to the back of the TV. So the cable line is going to come up and out, and then the HDMI that's going to come from the box is going to come out of the box that's mounted on the back of the TV, and then it's going to be attached to the TV. Now we also run a secondary HDMI line from the TV down next to the outlet that's on the lower part of the wall. And that's just in case if at some point in time you want to add a DVD player, you want to add a PlayStation, Xbox, something like that. You'll have that HDMI there where you can connect to, and you don't have to worry about it. You can see we patched all the walls up now. We've hung the TV. Now we're just strapping all the wires up, mounting a box, and then we're going to get into patching the walls. And now we're setting the TV up so that the customer knows, put all that information in and all of that really quickly. But you can see we're starting at the same point. We're putting them out, finding out where we want to put that up, and then we're going to go ahead and run the wires, connect the box, mount that. You see, we've done all of that now. So this part of the video is just going to be a quick little bonus. We're showing in this particular situation, the homeowner, after we finished that job, started looking around the room, and now she wants to paint the entire room. But she had this one wall that had paneling on it, which we originally told her that we could, just put a piece of 1/4-inch drywall over top of it. And then once we got into it, we figured out that we could just easily pull that panel off. So that's what we did, and we found this wallpaper, which is the source on why the panel was on the wall. So we decided to pull the panel and then install that 1/4-inch drywall over top so that we can finish that and get it back to a smooth surface. So it's just, every job is different, and you gotta, make your best decisions based on what's there, because you really don't know what people are hiding or what they've done in the past. But it's really weird that one wall was the only wall that had wallpaper on it. Everything else was drywall. I'm assuming that they've taken the wallpaper off the rest of the walls and just left that one for some particular reason. Thought it would be easier just to cover it with panels. So we're gonna go ahead and get it done the right way. We decided not to take the wallpaper off because it would be more time inclusive to take that off than it is to just add another piece of 1/4-inch drywall over top of it and finish it smooth. It looks like any wall that's in your house, and it's maybe only a 1/4-inch thicker than what the wall would have been if we would have taken the wallpaper off. So we'll get it back to a smooth surface, get everything finished, and prime it, sand it, prime it, paint it, and we'll be done with this job. So you can see here we're starting to take the trim off. As what happens in a lot of our projects is that once we get into it, and things start improving and looking better, we work with our clients to make sure that they're getting the full effect of what they want out of their space. In this case, we've already added that one wall that we drywalled that's back to a smooth surface. You can see that there. And now they wanted us to add in new casing around the windows. So, we just did that quickly along our process of the painting, got it caulked in. You see, that's what I'm doing right now, caulking the trim back in place, and then we'll go ahead and get it painted. So, again, it's all about the relationship with you and between the contractor and the homeowner. And it has to be a good relationship because things change. You want to improve. That's the whole purpose of what you're doing there is to make your space exactly what you want it and not get it half done. So, just make sure you're getting what you want out of your project, and it'll turn out the best possible way.
Once again.